I'm gonna be completely honest here. I'm gonna be leaving this video completely uncut, so if I mess up at any point, it's just gonna stay in. What I'm gonna be talking about is a personal problem that I've had for a while now, and it's not only affected me, but possibly other people as well, in my family, and people that I'm connected with. It's gonna be quite hard for me to make this video as well, and it's quite late at night. I'm tired as well. The problem I've been suffering from is obsessive compulsive disorder. I've officially had this problem since 2021, and I'm speaking up about it now because I am recovering from this disorder. So I'm going to be talking through how all the things that have affected me, and how it detrimentally or even possibly affected my life in general. And yeah, one of the major factors about my OCD is about hand washing and on how often I do it. I'm beginning to work on that, but right now, sometimes I would spend up to like maybe half an hour continuously washing my hands over and over in the same pattern, in the same sort of way, and have the tap continuously running just under there, scrubbing my hands. And I'm still trying to find a workaround to this. Many of the things I've tried have just not worked or recommended to me, and still haven't tried yet. Another thing from that is that it's also branched out and affected my hand drying as well. So it used to, what I because sorry, I'm so sorry. Because most of the time I would feel like my hands are still wet, so I would just keep using the towel, and I would do it for like maybe up to 15 minutes. I haven't timed myself. I just briefly check the time and just see like, oh no, I've washed and dried my hands for way too long. And it's not just that. And it's not just those things as well. It's also, I also have a thing about like checking utensils and stuff like knives and forks to see if they're clean, and it used to kind of matter to me, but not really anymore. It's just kind of become a general thing now, where I'll just check over a fork to see if it's like clean or not. If it's dirty, I'll just put it down and just get another one out. Check if that one's clean. If it is, I'll just take it. And it's not really a big deal. So you could say that my OCD hasn't affected me hasn't always affected me in a bad way. And the problems that I used to have, that used to affect me like very much, was checking the seat before I sit down. Like I used to, a couple of years ago, I used to like just stare at my seat for like 10 minutes to see if it was clean or not before I actually just sat down. And it was kind of the same with getting into bed. Like there was like one time back in 2023 where I just stared at my bed for like a full hour before I eventually got into it. And I then found ways to fix that problem, and it officially worked. So it's not really like a big deal anymore. And yeah. And I'm not the only person with OCD in general. I know there are possibly millions of other people out there with OCD also. So I'm not alone on this. Even my sister as well. She's kind of got OCD about like, because what she's got is like she would normally go back and forth to touch door handles, and will just always do it. And I mean, I used to kind of have like a problem like that as well, but I also got over it like really quick. So let's say a subject like this empty glass right here that I've just had Pepsi in just earlier. I would just put it down and then just go back to touch it, and then just stop touching it, and then going back to touch it, and just sometimes I'd even grab it all the way back up and then put it back down. Oh. I then just found a way myself to fix the problem. I'll just be like, and then leave it, and just not think about it, and it truly worked. So yeah. And my parents, of course, know about this, and it's really affected them as well. I really have to like get this sorted out big time. I can't carry on with this disorder. Like I've even got like a few complaints as well within recent time about this. And I'd even go like back and forth, just walking back and forth. That's kind of still a thing, but it used to. If you would say like a couple of years ago, it used to always happen, but now it's just it wouldn't really happen that very often. I really want to get over this OCD. I can't put up with it anymore. The good thing though is that I am recovering. I am fixing I'm fixing this problem. I'm basically doing it myself. I've had like help from like the doctor and everything, and some of their advice didn't even work either. So I'm just finding my own ways to fix all this. And yeah. It's just kind of, and it's just something that I've just been wanting to talk about for like such a long time. I've wanted to spread the word, and about me having this, and I finally built up the confidence to do so. So yeah, if there is anyone out there that has also got obsessive compulsive disorder, then share me your stories in the comments. I'll be happy to read them. And yeah, it's about it. What time is it? 1:46 in the morning. Oh my days. I also gotta fix my sleeping pattern as well. Like I would I would sometimes stay up until like 3 in the morning pondering about certain things, and sometimes it will just be like, oh, where did the time go? But yeah, it's gonna be over soon, and I can't wait to finally, hopefully, get this disorder over and done with, and it can be something of the past, and I don't have to think about it ever again, and it's not gonna be anything of my worries anymore. Like, I'm getting older. A lot more things are now beginning to happen. I'm now eligible to. I'm now old enough to drive. Like, my birthday was back in March. I recently got my driver's license, and I really hope that my OCD doesn't carry over with driving as well. Otherwise, I'll be dangerous. But yeah, that's gonna be it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, please. I want this LCD completely done. I really hope this new thing that I really hope this thing that I'm doing with my resolving with my hand washing really works. And yeah, that's about it. Alright, see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.